Ah, finally made it back on the air. Hello, greetings, salutations, and salute. It is I, the Blitz, and back here in Conan Exiles. Hold on a minute while I check my audio really quick, and then we shall get started with this adventure. I can't tell if my audio's working. Hold on, guys. Okay, I think I got it working now. Woohoo! Alright. Alright, well, I do apologize for the late start. It's just that when life grabs you by the balls, it just drags you around, back and forth, up and down, and just drags you all along the ground, really roughly. And that's what it did with me. Fortunately, I managed to at least make it here on this late stream. There was a little bit of business I had to take care of, and also family situation that I had to deal with. Excuse me, pardon me. But everything is now taken care of, or at least most of it is now taken care of for now. And so I am able to be here. I did do some grinding off stream, and I hope you'll enjoy the progress that I've made. Let's see. I'm not sure how long this stream will be tonight, but just bear with me. I may have to dip early. This may be a short stream tonight, because I do have to work early tomorrow. Or I do have to work tomorrow. I'm not sure about early, but I do have to work tomorrow, and I need plenty of energy for that. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see. So here we are. As you can tell, we are now in different surroundings. I'm also getting thirsty. But I have one thrall here with me. She is going to be carrying much of my iron out, as I just did finish an iron run. This is not the same base. This is not the same place I'm in. I am still in the same world, my own private little world, but this is a new place that I've constructed. Here's my statue of refreshment. I've had to make another one. If you don't recognize this area, this is where this is where the storm shield is. A storm shelter. The two wheels of pain are still there. The storm shelter is still there, but it's now completely empty. Much of everything, except for the wheels of pain, of course, much of everything has been moved up here. So I've made a new, pretty much a little mini base, well, not a mini base, but an outpost, so to speak. Sort of like a midpoint to where I can rest, relax, get stuff done. Between here and main base, which is still over here somewhere. For right now, I'm still spawning in at this bedroll here. This is where main base is. Not main base. I'm sorry. This is where, shall we say, outpost 1 is, or checkpoint 1. This is where checkpoint 1 is, right here. I do plan on putting another checkpoint somewhere around here. The plan is that I start making bases, checkpoints, along the map here that will reach up to the highlands. And just keep going as I go along. Just keep making checkpoints. We have main base here. We have checkpoint 1 here. Checkpoint 2 is going to be somewhere over here, close to the safari area. Checkpoint 3 is going to be somewhere in the highlands. And quite possibly, if I can make it up here, checkpoint 4 will be somewhere up north. Somewhere over here, because I understand that, let me see, the star metal meteor somewhere in this general area over here. So we'll definitely have to make a base somewhere near there. But hopefully our weapons and our armor are strong enough to contend with all of the animals and creatures that are there, including, from what I understand, frost giants that may be roaming around highlands, coming from the snow biome. But for now, this is the start right here. This is checkpoint 1. And of course, so we have all of the stuff here: stove, campfire, blacksmith's bench, carpenter's bench, dismantling bench, grinder, two smelters, an armorer's bench, an artisan bench, the fireball cauldron, and a fluid presser. Everything that's in my main base, I had to recreate there and bring it all here, including the tannery. So there's no fuel source in them except for the stove and the campfire. There's nothing in them. I don't have the thralls to work these things yet. You can imagine just how pitch black it is out here. And these lamps here don't really give off too much lighting. But they look nice, right? I've obviously made fences around here because, well, it's hard to see, and you could easily fall off. The only place that's not protected by fencing is the elevator. So I still want to decorate this place some more, and make this a homey base. Make this, well, not a base, but a checkpoint. Main base is still going to be over where it's always been. Oops, wrong. Over where it's always been, which is over here somewhere. It's always going to be right there. But for right now, this is my spawn point. Actually, I just now updated it. I brought a little bit of food up here, but all of that's going to probably spoil by now. We are looming closer to another purge. But if we were to take on the purge, I'm gonna take it on at main base. I'm not gonna take it on here, obviously. This was not meant to be. This was mostly meant to be, exactly how I called it, a checkpoint. A checkpoint to get stuff done. It's not exactly. It's not exactly main base. You could say it's sort of like a mini base, which is why I made it a mini base. Main base has 2 walls. It's 2 walls high. This one is only 1 wall high on each level. Each level back in main base is 2 walls high. this outpost here, this checkpoint, this little mini base, is only one wall level high, which is why, you know, it feels a little claustrophobic here. Well, not claustrophobic, but you're living in a damn hobbit hole. Can't even jump up. Okay, so I've gotten as much iron as I can carry. And the sun is coming up, so let's go ahead and take our thrall back to main base. Oh, actually, don't follow, because I still need to take you up in the elevator. I'm not exactly sure. You know how you climb up walls and stuff. Will that be the same with an elevator? Whoa, I don't want to fall off. Okay. Now you can follow me. So see how thralls do that? They just appear right there after you either climb up a mountain or you climb down a mountain. I'm not exactly sure if they do that if you're on an elevator. I didn't want to take the chance. So you can even see the base from up here. Look at that. That little bit of base right there. You can even see the checkpoint from up there. So we're just gonna hightail it back to base. Back to main HQ. Process all this iron, or smelt it rather, because we're running low on iron again. Well, actually we're not running too low on iron, but I want to get some built up because I'm going to need to, because I'm running out of steel. Geronimo! Whoa! Nearly miscued that. Oh, hello. I do love this game very much. I love all the survival games that I have. I love Conan Exiles, I love Minecraft, I love 7 Days to Die. Even though it's not that popular, I even love Ark. You know, Ark has kind of lost its popularity. I'm not exactly sure why, but you know, it's still a good game. In case you all are wondering, this is not the same thrall that I go hunting with. If you recall, that thrall, that Anna the Reaver, is wearing heavy armor with a much stronger weapon. This one is not. This one is wearing medium armor, not heavy armor. You know, it's not. It hasn't been treated with armor plating, and she's only carrying an iron-based weapon right now. It's not the other one that I took hunting is carrying a hard. Let's see, hardened steel. Yeah, I think it's a hardened steel weapon that she's carrying, which is much stronger. Oh, the game's starting to lag. Myself, because I don't trust you going through the front door. Whoa. Okay. Let me have all the iron you have, woman. Oh wait, let me put away some of this meat. I did manage to get some more meat as well. So that is the plan, basically. It's to just go into an area, find a spot, and just build another base. You know, that way I don't have to keep running back all the way over here. You know, if I need something, if I need a weapon fixed or armor fixed, or if I need more food, you know, more water. If I want to create something, you know, craft something out there on the fly, you know, I'll have a base close to do that. Didn't I have some? I guess not. Okay. Okay, who is the lucky one that's gonna get it? Here, you got more coal than I do. I'm gonna have to go out and get some more coal as well. Okay. Yeah, see, this is the thrall that I take hunting. And this is the thrall. Anna the Reaver is sort of the thrall right now that I take to do iron runs and stuff like that. You know, where I just need her to carry stuff. I don't really need her to fight. Did pick up some extra feathers. About 372 of them. Because I also went bird hunting while I was out there. Yeah, so that is basically the plan. I'm just going to be basically moving up as I move up north. into a new area, I'm just going to be. I'm going to try and make a base right there. You know, of course, look for a safe spot that I can hold and defend. Or just look for a pleasant spot, you know, that's still out of trouble, but, you know, that I don't have to defend. Of course, during purges, I'm going to be racing all the way back here, if I can. If I can't, oh, heaven help me. Like, say, if I'm near the safari area, and I get caught by the purge, I really don't know what to do, but you lay down spikes over, you know, lay down those spike palisades all over the place, and just hope for the best. Or if I'm even caught, if I've even caught in the highlands, we can have a whole mess of stuff come at you during the purge. Yeah, I need to have warriors I can, you know, that can fight, as well as have a base that's defendable. But if at all possible, just come right back here to this base, where the only thing I'm fighting here is imps during the purge, and I'd say the base is a little better defendable here because I'm only fighting imps, and the spikes are already in place, and I've got archers on every corner. So that's going to give me iron. Yeah, so I've kind of put the Babe Gamer Shrine on hold while I make these outposts. We still have to look for an outpost, look for a spot to make an outpost near the safari. And I don't know if I'm going to need smelters there. I really don't know if I'm going to need smelters there. Now, one question that I did have is that if I stay too long away from main base, which is basically where all my thralls are, if I stay away from here too long, would my thralls start disappearing? I read I want to say I read this on the Conan wiki, where if you stay offline for a very long time, your thralls will start disappearing from your base. They won't starve to death. They don't starve to death, you know, because thralls don't eat. They'll just disappear if you're not in your base, logged in within a certain amount of time. Now that may be for PC. I'm not exactly sure how that works for console. It might work the same way for console if you're in a public server. But since this isn't a public server, you know, and I basically leave the game, and the world sort of shuts down when I leave. You know, do the thralls? I mean, the thralls, of course, won't disappear. But will that also come into play if I'm far away from the base for any length amount of time? Say, like I leave here and I go to the outpost that's over near all the iron ore, and I spend a considerable amount of time there. You know, where there's no thralls. I don't have any thralls up over there right now. I could take some of these position thralls over there. Smelters, carpenters, armorers. As I work with these thralls over there, would these thralls disappear? It's an interesting question. Now, if they do start disappearing, I could always get some more from the exile encampments, because they do still have my Wheels of Pain, and they do work. But it's an interesting question. So Outpost 1 is has now been put together and is ready to be made functional. We just now need to take out the position, the worker thralls out there. You know, the smelters, the carpenters, the armorers. I think even a tanner. Have I got more than one tanner? I do have more than one tanner. But let's see. I have. Yeah, okay. I have Tanner 1 and Tanner 2. I only made one tanning station, so I guess we'll take Tanner 2 over there. I do have 2 cooking stations, so Cook 1 would work the campfire. Cook 2 would work the stove. And I do have 2 smelters, so they're both smelter 1. That's fine. Carpenter 1 would of course work the artisan bench. I'll need or the carpenter's bench. I'll need to find another one to work the artisan bench. And Armor 2 will of course work the armorer's bench. I'm not going to have an altar out there, so that there's no need to take the priests with me. I think the altar is going to stay at main base here. Your Eminence. Speaking of which, it's getting full of ambrosia. Need to get rid of all the rotten meat in here. And I still haven't planted the stuff that I got from the Highlands yet. I got seeds for Highland berries, and I believe it's called Aceras. Yeah, leavening agent, which is used to create booze. I did so off stream. I created a bottle of wine, or a glass of wine, using the fermenting barrel that I have in the tower. And I should have done this on stream, but I made one glass of it, and it was just ordinary wine, and I took a drink out of it. I waited till I was thirsty, and then took a drink out of it. Immediately, within an instant, I was tipsy. My character was all tipsy, and wasn't totally drunk, but she was tipsy and slow. And I figured, okay, well, I guess my character's a lightweight. And then when the tipsiness was over, then she started having a headache. I'm hearing, oh God, now we're gonna, now my character's gonna go through a hangover. Hopefully nothing bad will happen between now and when this headache goes away. I don't want anything to happen while my character is going through a hangover. But the headache eventually go away. It went away. I got myself a sip of water, and my character was back to normal in no time. And that was just from a regular glass of wine. There's more than one kind of wine, though. There's desert wine, there's cactus wine. Just imagine all that stuff making my character tipsy and drunk. That's just from one sip. Imagine if I took more than one glass. My character would be so sick. Sheesh. My vision would probably be slippery, not slippery, but blurry and wiggly and so forth. You know how in some games they depict characters being drunk? They depict them as being all disorderly, the vision all wavy and blurry. I kind of get the feeling that that's what would have happened here. I need to put these bricks in place. There we go. Yeah, but I still have to plant those, since those plants are ingredients to some stuff, not just for wine. Then we have to scout out. We have to scout out up here. Try to avoid the ruins of Mariah as best as possible, because that's where that encampment is. I was about to call them Dafari. They're not Dafari, but they're a hostile camp. Try to avoid that as best as possible. Make a base maybe somewhere around here or back here. The area's going to be flooded with hyenas, though. Sheesh. But from what I gathered, this is a pretty good passage up to where we can easily get to the highlands, and where we can get to the Black Galleon, or that boat. But we have to climb up to the highlands. We have to climb up there. As you can see, I've been to the highlands already. We have these. I have these marked sanctuary ruins. This is where I previously died and previously lost all my stuff. To a white tiger, no less. Tier 2. It was a flippin' nightmare. But it's because of him we managed to work our way around and find a way up into the highlands. But we, like I said, we have to climb. So there we have it. I recently unlocked something called awnings. I want to see if I can make awnings for both here and the new outpost. We need 18 leather, 15 branches. Got plenty of leather down here. I don't want to take the whole kit and caboodle. Feel I need an open spot for the end product. There we go. I'll make 4 just in case. And we'll see what these look like. Now I know what awnings typically look like, but I just want to see how they're going to look like here. Ugh, this lag. And I'm told it's because of the amount of thralls I have here. I mean, but I did want to amass a big army, just in case the walls were to break down. Pretty tall. Well, let's try going up here and then placing it. Cool. Wait a minute. Try the door. There we go. Alright, let's see here. What do you think? Can always pick it up and move it, right? Nope. Okay. Oh, jeez. I broke the wrong thing. I didn't mean to break the wall. Let's go make a new wall. All I need is one wall. Excuse me. Okay, so let me just replace this wall here. There we go. Alright, now let's try this again. Okay, so okay, I see. Wonder if I could still use the chair though. I could still use the chair. Beautiful. That's pretty quaint. I think we'll take this over to Outpost 1 as well. The checkpoint 1. Okay, well, I did have some other news to share. While we get ready to head on out to checkpoint 1. Actually, I don't know if I should. I mean, I should just start making some more steel. Alright, let's take that. Because I need to repair my pickaxes. I did have some other news to share. Whoa. I literally fell out of my own chair. Alright. This one I need to repair. Steel. Alright. Okay, so I've been streaming on YouTube for a while now. But it's time to expand my horizons a little bit. I've been told by a very reliable source that I could also stream on Twitch. Some say that Twitch is better to stream video games than on YouTube, because YouTube has this weird algorithm or something. Where people can't really find you. Oops. Actually, don't let me close that. There we go. Some sort of weird algorithm where people can't really find you unless you're actually playing the game that you play mostly. Say like if I'm say like for like a whole year I play Fortnite, which I really don't. But hypothetically speaking, if I play Fortnite for a whole year, YouTube is going to to recommend people to watch Fortnite gameplay with of me with my with my name attached to it. However, if I jump to another game, totally different. No one will find me. No one will see the other game because YouTube would see me would so used to see me in that one particular game, say like Fortnite. Like take this game for example, the game that I'm in right now, Conan Exiles. If I jump into another game now, some people will have a difficult time finding me because they're so used to seeing me in Conan Exiles. I'd say that same thing, that similar thing happened to me once before with 7 Days to Die. I played that for almost months. It was a long running series of 7 Days to Die, and then I switched to another game. I believe I switched to Ark after that. But so many people were so puzzled, and because they couldn't find me because my name was so attached to 7 Days to Die. It's sort of something like that. The recommends get all screwed up, get all messed up, and people can't get the community that they want. Well, not the community, but people can't get the views that they want or need because of the weird algorithm thing, whatever. And plus, you tend to have a little more liberties on Twitch than you do in YouTube. Like say in this game, you can unlock I can unlock partial nudity, where you can just see it, women's women's top portions all over the place. No bottom, unfortunately. That's all up to the east. Us Westerners have to settle for the top, for just the top. But I couldn't unlock that at any given time. Unfortunately, YouTube will frown at stuff like that, and I'm not able to unlock it here. However, I can unlock it and prance around freely if I were streaming on Twitch. So there you have it. But it's not a move. It's going to be I should say it's not a permanent move, I should say. I'll still be streaming on Twitch from time to time. I'll still be streaming on and I will be doing some streams on Twitch from time to time, just to test things out and see how Twitch responds to me. See if I fare better on Twitch than I do on YouTube. But my channel is still here, my content is still here, so we're just testing new waters, so to speak. We're expanding ourselves. We're expanding our we're expanding the name, so to speak. It's not bad. So say next weekend, I may try streaming on Twitch. I may stream Conan Exiles on Twitch. I may also jump into Minecraft. Jump into Minecraft fairly easier because in YouTube I could switch games back and forth in Twitch I could switch games back and forth so easily. In YouTube I cannot. Another reason why is, well, most of my friends have moved on to Twitch. I'm the only one left of the clan still here in YouTube. And, you know, I'm being encouraged, hey, try it. You may like it. So, I'm gonna try it. I should take one of, I should start taking some worker thralls over there to the new base. Not the new base, but to checkpoint 1. Just to get some stuff going. Okay, so we're gonna need both cooks. I don't know if I can carry any more troops. I'm gonna take, well, no. Carpenter 1. Blacksmith 1. I wonder if a thrall can carry another thrall. We can test that theory out. Okay, these are the guys I'm going to take with me. Oh, my back. Carrying these guys is so heavy. Let's see if this works. Okay, Anna. Can you carry these guys? Yes or no? Yes, you can. Sweet. All right. How many can she can only carry 3 more people. Okay. One more. Oh man. Okay. You know what? Give him back. I'm gonna test something else out here. I'm gonna put everyone back because I'm gonna check something in the animal pen. Move some people over. Okay, I'm gonna go check in the animal pen real quick. We've just confirmed that a thrall can carry another thrall. Okay. It's ready. Is that poop going to be there for a long time? Can I cancel it? No, I can't cancel it. Okay. Oh, okay, good, 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 good. There we go. Alright. We're gonna place them over here. We're gonna name it. This is Bambi right here, but we're gonna have a new gazelle. As you can see, gazelles have a bigger amount of carrying space, have a bigger inventory. This is another reason why I wanted to get a bearer thrall. A bearer thrall is someone who can carry large amounts. You know, they have a bigger inventory. Okay, so what am I going to name it? I named the other one Bambi. That was a given. I'll figure something out. Hang on. Let's put some of this stuff back. Off stream, I did pick up another gazelle, which was that one. That's now grown. I also picked up a shellback. Another shellback hatchling because I wanted to see if I could make it a greater shellback. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. He grew up to be a normal shellback adult. I wasted the shade bloom in the hopes that I would in the hopes that I could make him into a greater shellback, but just not meant to be. Okay, so what's his name? Well, I don't know what gender it is. I guess it's pretty academic. Well, it's not academic, but I guess we could give it a guess. See, this one is named Bambi. What could this one be? I could name it Rudolph. I don't really know what to name this one. It's not a fighter, obviously, so I can't really give it a menacing name or anything like that because it's not a fighter. Even though it says fighter there, it's not a fighter. It's not strong. It's not strong enough to be a fighter. So, let me see. I'm trying to think of something deer related, like Rudolph or Bambi or anything like that. And there is no such thing as a greater gazelle. There's no such thing as that in the game. Sad, but yeah, that's how it is. Let's see. What can we name it? Just look at it. Oof. Very pretty. Okay, so what are we gonna name it? I really don't know. They seem to have pretty good health though. Look at that, 2,746 health. I guess just give it a girl's name, I don't know. Not necessarily a deer's name, but I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to think of a name. Let's see. I guess. There we go. Call her that. Yay, Valentine. I christened thee Valentine. So now we have Bambi and we have Valentine. Now she does have the carrying capacity, so. See, she's got a follow command, move and guard. I'm gonna move her to inside the base. That way I can easily load her with the thralls. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Let's see how she moves. Follow. Huh, okay. How about this? Let's see, she might have gone through over here. Oh man, I'm getting thirsty and getting hungry. Okay, I don't want her to get near the spikes. I needed to drink something. Oh, but gazelles can't swim, can they? Okay, stop following. I'm gonna move her to the base. I'm gonna move her right here. Okay. You're probably wondering, what the hell is this animal doing in here? Okay, this is the moment of truth. Obviously, the gazelles can carry the thralls, but will she be able to make it as far as the will she be able to make it as far as the to checkpoint 1? And checkpoint 2 is going to be somewhere near the safari. We still have to scope that place out. But I'm not going to leave Valentine. I'm not going to leave Valentine anywhere out there. No, 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 no. I'm going to bring her right back here. I'm going to bring her right back to the pen. I need to wait till it's daytime. I'm not gonna go out at night. So I hope everyone is having a lovely, or has had a lovely weekend. Weekend's probably over with by now for most people. And the new work week is about to start. I sure know it's going to start for me tomorrow. Jeez. Oh, I could use a vacation. I need a vacation. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to try streaming on Twitch as well as YouTube. So I'm thinking that my first stream on Twitch will be next weekend. My partner Katie already knows about it, so You know, she's going to support me over on Twitch. She's already on Twitch right now. Well, not right now, not at this moment, but she's already doing most of her streaming on Twitch right now. She knows about it. I told her about it, so she's you know, she's going to support me over there, and hopefully the Twitch community will welcome me with open arms. We'll see how the Twitch community reacts to my arrival. They've been okay and kind to Katie so far. Let's just see how they you know, how welcoming they are with me. I mean, come to think of it, there are a lot of gamer babes that have moved on to Twitch. There are some that are still here on YouTube, and you know, I'll never forget. You know, I'll never forget my roots. You know, this is where I started. YouTube is actually where I started, so of course I'm never going to forget that. The channel is still going to be up and running here, but we're expanding operations to Twitch.tv, so we'll see how things go there, as well as here. We'll see if expansion is a big success. Do I need to take anything with me? I don't think so. I can afford to leave all this running. Okay, so Valentine is going to carry all the thralls for me. The sun is already up. Okay, so Valentine is going to follow me. Let's see if she can swim. You know how some thralls can teleport? Let's see if animals can. Let's see if yeah, animals can teleport. Let's see if pets can teleport. Well, I'll be damned. Good going, Valentine. Good work, baby girl. Let's run past here as quickly as possible. We don't want to mess with the crocodile. So far, this is turning out to be a success so far. Knock on wood. Alright, now we need to swim across here. Okay, Valentine is still there. I noticed that gazelles don't have a stamina bar, which is pretty interesting. Uh-oh. Run for it. Run, Valentine. Yeah, good girl. Alright. We're nearly there. Ooh, wee. Okay. Stop following. I'm gonna pick you up myself. Up here. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so now she's safe up here. Somewhat safe. There you go, Valentine. Safe and sound. Let me see how this is gonna look here. No. I made that one mistake before. I guess that's good enough. Okay. What do you think? Okay, Valentine, give me all of the thralls. Carpenter's gonna be in here. Alright, there she is on her new position. Blacksmith is gonna be right here. Cook 2 is going to handle the stove. Meanwhile, Cook 1 is going to handle the campfire. Armorer 2 is going to handle the armorer's bench. Tanner 2 is going to handle the tannery. Hold on, let me, there we go. And of course, who could forget the 2 smelters? They're both smelter 1, so. Okay, so we have these recipes unlocked. Because of Cook 2. Other than the artisan table, those are all the stations that are that we, that needed to be filled. The internet connection quality is currently baloney. Don't give me any of that. Oh, I take that back. There is 2 stations that are not filled yet. There's the artisan bench, there's the artisan table, and there's the fireball cauldron. Yeah, we still need an alchemist for this. It took forever for us to get an alchemist for the one that's in for the cauldron that's back at main base. Hopefully it won't take as long to oh, this is considered shelter. That's cool. The awning is considered a shelter. Not much shelter though. Okay, so Valentine officially made it here. No problems. And she managed to bring all the worker thralls up here. So this is good. This is good. The base is now fully functional. It doesn't have any resources yet, but the base is now fully functional. So we have a midpoint between main base somewhere out there, and and the iron and the safari. Somewhere out there. See, this is where outpost is. It's a much shorter. It's a little bit of a shorter distance than to main base. And like I said, when we get out there, we're going to scope out this area here and see exactly where can we plant another checkpoint. I'm not going to do that though with Valentine in tow. I'm going to do that on my own. I might actually take actually no, I'm not going to take I'm not going to take a thrall with me. Oops. This is very interesting. I would need a wheel of pain out there somewhere. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to make one. Again, we're just gonna scope things out over there. Okay, Valentine, time for you to go back. I'm gonna have to take you back to main base. As you can see, there's nothing left in here but this light. I guess I could use this. I don't want to totally destroy the structure, but you know, I could probably use it for other purposes. Okay, Valentine, let's go. Atta girl, let's go. Come on. Okay, now here's an interesting proposition. Here's an interesting thing. Not a proposition. Whoa. Let's try this. Tally-ho! Hey, it worked. She followed me all the way down here. It's like she jumped with me. Alright, so the testing was a complete success. Valentine has just proven to me that, you know, that all the animals can follow you the same way that thralls do. You know, they teleport to you, and they run with you. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to put Valentine back in the pen. Put her right next to Bambi. You know, and unless I need a pack mule with a good amount of inventory space, you know, that's where Valentine comes in. But until that time, she's going to stay in the pen. I mean, you could tell that when Valentine is actually still behind you because you can hear her hoof prints, or you can hear her hoof steps. All right, over here, Valentine. We're putting you back in the pen. There we go. There we go. You've done well, Valentine. Good girl. Good girl. Hello, boys. How y'all doing? I think they're eager for a fight. Okay, so checkpoint 1 is now fully functional. It's got working thralls in it, so it doesn't have any resources in it, like as I mentioned before. So, but it's up and running. So, I guess the next order of business would be to explore the safari area to see if I can make a base anywhere around there, or not, or checkpoint 2. Hi, Trinity. How you doing, gorgeous? Let's see. If I'm going to be going out there, I might as well take Anna with me. I got to be prepared, though. Well, I'm not actually going over there to hunt, so... Oh, I should actually fix my weapon. Let me see if I have to fix it the same way as my steel pick. Leather. Now I need shaped wood. Oh, not much, Trinity. Same old, same old. How about you? How are you doing there, gorgeous? I haven't heard your ASMR voice in a while. There we go. Much better, much better. I'm actually trying to expand in this game. I've already made outpost. I keep calling it an outpost. It's a checkpoint, really. I made checkpoint 1 out further into the desert. And I plan to make checkpoint 2 near the safari. Or right next to it, rather. Just so that I don't have to keep running all the way over here to main HQ, just to, you know, to drop stuff off or to process stuff. You know, like turning hide into leather, turning iron ore into iron ingots, or iron bars, you know, stuff like that. But of course, main HQ will still be here. I should probably take a couple of dancers over there as well. Whoops. I've made my decision, though. I'm going to try streaming on Twitch as well as YouTube. What do you think of that, Trinity? Ah, Double KC fam, how are you? Hello, or hello, as you said it. Yes, my good friend, my best friend, has encouraged me to try streaming on, doing some streaming on Twitch as well as on YouTube. So. I've taken up on her little proposition. So sometime next week, I'll try doing a stream out in Twitch. I'll still be occasionally streaming on YouTube every now and then. But the community out there in Twitch has been good to my friends, and hopefully I'll get the same welcome wagon. My notification went off. Sweet. Alright. Yes, so now, come the morning time, I shall launch myself over to the safari area. I'm not going to be hunting, but I'm going to be, I'm not going to be hunting as I usually do, you know, for animals, you know, like the elephants and rhinos and such, but I'm going to be scouting that area. Oh, really, Double KC? You have? That's cool. I hope to see you there on my first stream over there then. mean, there are a lot of gamer babes out on Twitch. that's 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 uh that's one reason why I watch a lot of Twitch streams. Not just because of the good gaming content. Of course, there are still some lovely gamer babes here on gamer babes here on YouTube. Be quiet. Oh, you know it. You know it's true. You know it's true. I only speak the truth. You know that. No, but my friends have been telling me that streaming on Twitch is much better than streaming on YouTube. I have not really experienced this. Of course, I'm told that okay, well, Twitch is a better platform to stream video games than on YouTube, because you're given a little more liberties. You don't have to worry about YouTube's algorithm, whatever, as far as their like the list of recommendations that they give you and so forth. You're not mixed up in all of that. It's whoever. I gotta get a server. I've actually been thinking about that. I mean, not exactly buy a server from a website, but getting a console, a new separate console, and making it a dedicated server. I thought about doing that. But I wouldn't know how to run. I wouldn't really know how to run a server, to be honest with you. We are getting close to the purge, but I don't think it's going to come tonight. Alright, let's go to the safari area, or at least somewhere near it. I have my weapons, well, I take that back. I need to repair my shield. I just know I'm going to be running into trouble out there. The biggest thing that I hear about streaming at a server for the boys, no, I'm kidding. Well, if I make a server, it's going to be for everyone. It's going to be for both the girls and the boys, whoever wants to play on it, But of course, all servers have got rules, and if I do get a server, it'd be no different. I need wood. Okay. Like on a lot of these servers that turn toxic, I see a lot of griefing. A lot of people that are, kill each other, discriminately. It's if I have a server, it's not, I'm not gonna have it like that. It's not gonna be like that. No, wood's here. There we go. It's gonna be a peaceful community where everyone can practically build. The only thing they have to worry about is the purge. I guess you could say it'd be like a PvE. That's that's it. It'd be like a PvE server, not a PvP server. But I'm in nowhere near any kind of position to get any server of any kind. It takes money. I don't have the computer for it. I don't have the console for it. Everything's all revolving around money. Which I rarely have these days, so. I mean, I was once asked, why don't you have a donation button or anything like that? Well, I'd feel pretty cheap if I did that. Plus, I'm already working a full-time job, so I don't really need a donation button. Bunny rabbit! Yeah, I wish. 500 bucks. You know how many pizzas that would buy me? Yeah, it seems like everybody I know is all, you know, we all share the same poor house. I am a little nervous about streaming over in Twitch, but yeah, I don't, you know, it really wouldn't be anything different than streaming on YouTube. Uh-oh, Big Mama Crocodile's heading up in this direction. I'll have to climb my way up. Whoa! Oh, gosh, hurry up, climb before she gets here. Ugh, what an ugly kisser. Sheesh. I know it can be killed, just not by one person. You know, and certainly not at my level. Okay, so we're gonna quickly see up. We're gonna quickly see checkpoint 1 on our way to the safari. I can't see it from here, but it's there. Yeah, there it is. Checkpoint 1. But, you know, complete with thralls and workstations and everything. I already showed early in the stream what's in it. So, there's the storm shelter. It's still there. The 2 wheels of pain. And there's the new checkpoint up there. I call it a checkpoint because it's like a little rest place in between main base and the the iron rocks around here. Okay, well I still have to go through the safari. Let's see, I only had iron weapons when I tried going through the summoning place here. It was like a gauntlet, and Dafari foot soldiers kept spawning in left and right. They kept spawning in out of nowhere. Of course, I was at a lower level at that time with only small iron weapons. I've got stronger weapons now, and I'm at a higher level. So I may want to try the summoning place again. Maybe. Or I could wait a little longer. I'm not that far away from achieving the level for star metal. I just don't have any way of getting to it right now. The last stream in Conan, if anyone remembers, I did die in the safari. I died by a tier 2 white tiger. But as I was looking for my stuff that ultimately disappeared and was gone forever, all my armor and gear was gone. But upon looking for it, I found a way into the highlands. I had to climb for it though. So we ventured into the highlands, and now I want to go back there. Because, of course, I did not explore it thoroughly. Because I did not have any armor nor weapons at that time. That's right. I'm not here, guys. You can't see me. I'm like John Cena. You can't see me. Oh, big ugly crocodile. There was even a lizard around here. It was the first time I ever fought a lizard as well. I even have a head for it now. That I could, what's the word? For taxidermy it. Okay, so here we are. This area will soon be spawning in hyenas. There's one hyena right now. I'm not sure if it's a big one. What kind of hyena is it? Oh boy, we're about to find out. Okay, it was a regular one. It's a striped hyena. Alright, so here we are. No, ordinarily we would be down here hunting for elephants and as you can see there, elephants, tigers, rhinos, and that's about it. However, we're not here for hunting this time. This time I want to scout out the area for a place to put down checkpoint 2. Holy shit. What the hell was that noise?
Huh?
Over here? No, not over here. We could put a small little hut over here, maybe. Next to these ruins. That seems to be about the only place. Right here. It's literally right next to the safari. Or we could go behind here somewhere. Like, you see that? That little pathway is probably the easiest pathway that I could find. Oops, no. I could find up to the highlands. This pathway here, marked by the leaf. I have labeled it Passage 1. Because it's the only passage that I saw. down. Okay, well there's coal here as well. Ah, this was a walkway here. Okay. More hyenas over here. So we could either make a spot up there where those ruins were. Oh! You missed! You missed! You missed! You got bad aim, pal. Okay. Wow. Where does this lead to? This leads over here. I don't know if it's another pathway or not. Here's a water source. Maybe not a water source, but it's full of bones. So if we want to risk it, we could also make something. We could also make a place here. Near the pathway. Of course, it's also near some animals. I'm just concerned about the top tier animals that'll occasionally come over here. Okay, so here we are on the map. We're near the passageway here. We could make a small little area over here, or we could probably make one over here somewhere. It's pretty risky though, because like I said, you don't know what animals are going to be wandering around over here. And this bit here is part of the safari. There's also coal that spawns here. I don't want to disrupt the coal. I can see the elephant now. Suppose I could make it up there somewhere. Just like how we did with the with checkpoint 1. Well, to be near the safari, those ruins would be a pretty good place for it. At least near the first set of ruins that we went to. But to be near the passage, it could also be over here. Oh, but this is a coal. There's a coal vein. Not a coal vein. There's coal spots here that I don't want to disturb. There's also these, which are a source of dye. So I think we may have found our spot. Look there. There's the sunken galleon with that boat. I can take these guys out. See, those trees up there mark the highlands. That's highlands area. Those palm trees up there. Okay, so should I take them on? That looks normal. I'm not sure how that one looks. I can take it out. Whoa! It's dead. Alright. There are a few more here. There's one right there. There was another one. It may be too far to see. Look at that. This is all pure desert right here. Jeez. Oh, that's what do you call it? I forgot what you call them. I just call them bighorns. Because they got those bighorns. There's the galleon there. I have yet to be in there or explore in there. But also, from what I've seen, it's like a death trap. There's a whole lot of exiles in there. Okay, so to climb up here, you need to have a vast amount of grit or stamina, which I don't think I have. When I made that climb initially up there to the highlands, I didn't have any armor nor weapons. I had nothing to weigh me down. So my stamina was very strong. Of course, now I'm wearing armor and I've got a whole mess of gear on me. So I don't think I'm going to make that climb. Not now. So the highlands will have to wait just a little longer. But it's not a hard maneuver to get back here. We just have to walk behind the outpost here. Make sure we have functioning wheels of pain for this area. to see like somewhere over here. Here's another set of ruins. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we'll just take it over behind us. Okay, well, we'll just let them be. Okay. What's out there? I hear a lizard. I don't see it, but I hear it. Oh, there it is. I forgot what you call them. I just know them as lizards, and they spit poison. Okay, so... we'd be taking out this coal, I think. That's fine. There are other coal spots. This coal and that coal there. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this. Okay, so I figured this is going to be the area. It's right next to these ruins where we can build our spot right here. Right along here. And like I said, it's not going to be a very big spot. It's not going to be a very big spot because I don't think we can, well, I don't see any reason to smelt anything over here. So it's going to be right along here, next to this encampment right here. So this is where this is where checkpoint 2 is going to be. Right along here, next to this area here. A little further away from here, and next to the safari right here. And we have this pathway here that'll eventually lead around. It looks to be another pathway here. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. A sandstorm. Well, it's a good thing it doesn't reach all the way out here. We can just die. Woo-wee. That's quite a storm, isn't it? Just just imagine us being in the middle of that. We have been in the middle of that a few times. Okay, well, it's still going to be dark because it's nighttime while the sandstorm was passing through. We were in no threat, or at least we were not in. We were in no danger of it because we weren't in its path, in its pathway. So. There it went. It went bye-bye. Oh, but now the sun is coming up, so that's cool. Okay, so we're going to need to bring some building materials up here. We're going to have to bring some building materials up here because I don't think we can get building materials unless we want to, or at least fighting all the animals. And the encampment over here. It's like the one sight of a stranger will trigger them, so. So this is gonna have to be the spot. So we're gonna need gonna need sandstone, at least to build walls right along here. I don't want to build it too big, but because it's not going to be a full functioning, it's not going to be a full-blown base. Unlike, you know, it's not going to be a full-blown base like Checkpoint 1 is, but I think Checkpoint 2 is going to be a little smaller. Maybe a little smaller. So it's going to, but we do need to have some space for at least a couple of wheel of panes. Maybe even a big one. I can make those big ones now. Those greater wheels of pain. Question is, though, am I going to use a thrall to get them here, or am I going to use an animal to get them here? I don't want to use Valentine. Valentine can't fight. Or she might try to fight, but she's just not strong enough. She's only Gazelle. Guess I'll figure it out on the way there. See how the hyenas spawn late up here? Whoa. See, there are other places for coal to spawn. I'm not too worried about disrupting any coal veins or coal spots. Nighty night. Nothing to see. Oh well, nice try. Okay, this one gave me a crystal. See, there's more coal here. So I'm not too worried about coal. There's still a lot of things we need to do in this game. A lot of things we need to do in this game. We still haven't discovered the map room yet. We haven't gone into the unnamed city. And of course there's a reason for that. I'm just not ready. I'm not strong enough yet to contend with anything that's in the unnamed city. Whoa, come on. Jeez. Okay, so we're going to need building materials. We're going to need stone and wood. here's checkpoint 1, by the way. Pretty much fully functional. Still I don't have an alchemist for the cauldron, and I don't have a carpenter for the artisan table. But every other station has got someone now. So I need building materials, I need a wheel of pain. 1 or 2 maybe. No, I don't think I have enough room for 2 out there. Maybe just 1. But it's gonna have to be one of the big ones. Because I don't think those 2 smaller wheel of pains, the ones that can only hold 1 person, I don't think that's gonna cut it out there. Let's turn this into hide. Work your magic, woman. So much of the building materials that we're going to need, I'm going to have to get from main base, because it's easier to get materials out there, you know, over there at main HQ than from here. You know, and definitely easier than from out there near the safari. Got some materials here, but I don't have enough. Like, I've only got 4 foundations, and I have 30 walls. Not enough ceiling. I may just get the walls from here. Might make some more over there at main base. All right. It would be hard to drag someone from out there all the way over here. That's just not possible. So I need to take a wheel of pain. I need to build me a new wheel of pain and take it out over there. And I don't think the smaller ones, like those, are going to work. There's just not enough room. So I'll definitely have to take one of the bigger ones. And I'm definitely going to need some more thralls to spread around. Like those thralls that were in the that are in checkpoint 1. Those were thralls that I was previously using at the main base. But of course, when I got higher level thralls, replaced them. So the lower level thralls that were replaced are now working in checkpoint 1. Plunk. Okay, so that's going to have to be on my to-do list. It's getting the building materials ready to build checkpoint 2. And then checkpoint 3 will be somewhere in the Highlands. Jeez, my game's already starting to lag. I must be getting close to home. Whoa. Are these guys seriously fighting that shell knight? I see a dancer and 2 punks and 2 guys. Might as well take this opportunity to go shopping and get me some eggs. Well, it's 3-on-1, so I figure that the shellback's gonna lose this fight. Yep, see? It lost. Got some free eggs. Put that in there. Put the coal in here. And this one. Because it needs more coal. And this is still going? Wow. Outstanding. We're going to have a lot of iron to work with. This is excellent. I just need to make some steel fire in order to make some steel. Oh, I better split this. There we go. I was running out of coal. need to put away the crystals. I haven't gotten any crystals anywhere else but from killing those rock noses. Whoops, close the door. Okay, so that continues to smelt. That's good. I'm going to need to take somebody or something is going to have to carry the building materials with me. All the walls and all the foundations and so forth. So that I can make checkpoint 2 out there where we have at the site that we have designated for it to be. Let's see, I need to eat something. There we go. Yeah, so the babe shrine up there, the gamer babe shrine up there is just gonna is gonna take a back seat for a bit, so that I can focus on making these checkpoints, so that traveling from area to area won't be so bad. You know, there'll at least be an established base nearby. Where I could just take a time out, where I could just, you know, process anything that I've got, whether it be hide or iron or whatever. Maybe even plantation. Who knows? I still have to plant some of the stuff that I picked up from the highlands. You know, like the highland berries and the leavening agents, the Acerus glory flowers. Those I still need to do. A lot of things we need to do, and a lot of things we need to explore as well. There was that galleon, that galleon, what do you call it? Galleon? That boat that's out there. We need to also search for the map room within the unnamed city, which means we have to literally go into the unnamed city. We have to work our way up to that. There's also something here. There's a dungeon nearby, actually. Oops. There's a dungeon nearby that's in, that's right at Skulker's End, where we get the glowing goo. I've been meaning to look into that, acquiring the glowing goo, because I know we could grab stuff with that. Yeah. Unfortunately, my curfew is approaching, so we'll have to cut this stream a little shorter than planned. We did stream a good solid 2 hours. That's cool. I did start stream a little late because of life stuff that have happened here at home. Hopefully that won't happen again anytime soon. But excuse me, pardon me. But yeah, that will do it for this stream. Um, hope you enjoyed everything. Hope you enjoyed the stream that you watched. If you did, hit the thumbs up button down below. Just leave a like. It would help me grow. It would help the channel grow. Spread the love, spread the joy, spread the cheer. And if you have not done so already, I would hope that you would subscribe to the channel. Again, help me grow, help the channel grow. Spread the love, spread the joy, spread the cheer. And to click on the notification bell, that way you'll be kept informed and notified immediately as to when I start streaming or uploading a video. More than likely it'll be videos now because, well, I may occasionally stream on YouTube every now and then. Of course, now I'll be moving back and forth between YouTube and Twitch. Or at least that's how it's going to be for right now. Until I decide which place to permanently stream from. Those of you who do want to follow me on Twitch, it's you know, it's on twitch.tv. Those of you who want to follow me there can do so. It's just, my name there is simply entitled Blitz _1234. So very easy to spot. So y'all can find me there. Those of you who have any comments to share, please leave all positive comments in the comment section below. Those of you who have any questions for me, any questions at all regarding this game, regarding any of the other games that I play, that's on my YouTube page under the About tab. Any questions about me IRL, just go ahead and ask them in the comment section. I'll see them, read them, and answer back to you directly to the best of my ability and knowledge. There are no dumb questions. There's no such thing as dumb questions. Just ask them and I'll answer them truthfully and honestly. If I can. The next time I'll be able to stream again, I'm going to try streaming on Twitch the next time. And the next time I stream again will be either on Friday evening or the weekend, which is either Saturday and or Sunday. I'm not exactly sure what game I'm going to be streaming. Either I'm going to be continuing on Conan here, over there on Twitch, or I'm going to be flip-flopping between games, between Conan and Minecraft. Minecraft, as we all know, has gotten some sort of resurgence. So I'm going to be starting Minecraft again. I've never streamed Minecraft before, so you know, it'll be first. So, but I can freely flip-flop between games now because on Twitch, as opposed to YouTube. If Twitch doesn't work out, then I'll come back to YouTube. Of course, Conan and Minecraft and all the other games like Ark, 7 Days to Die, that'll all be there. Ugh. I'm also working with my partner Katie, Queen Katie, as she's now known, to continue on 7 Days to Die. That will also either be streamed on either Twitch or YouTube, or both. So be on the lookout for that. I think we have a great time together, and I don't want anyone to miss it. It's pretty fun, And we just did survive Horde Night #1 in 7 Days to Die. I streamed it earlier in the weekend, so those of you who missed it might want to go catch that. You know, it's good. It's cool. We made it past night 1. Alright, so those of you who came in to chat and chatted with me today, I thank you for coming in and saying hello, and I hope you all will join me again, either on YouTube or on Twitch, for another gaming adventure, no matter which game that may be. Those of you who have watched the stream from beginning to end, as always, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I thank you very much for watching, and I hope you also will join me again soon, either on Twitch or on YouTube, for another gaming adventure. Let's see. I'll figure something out as far as how to let you guys know whether I'm streaming on Twitch or not, or when I'm streaming on Twitch or not. I know there's an easy way to notify you on YouTube because you've got the notification bell. They sort of have the same thing on Twitch, but I'll let you all know at some point. But yeah, next stream will be on Twitch. I'm going to try and stream on Twitch, and hopefully the community there will welcome me as YouTube did. Now I'm nervous, but it's cool. It's cool. So until then. Until the weekend, until next weekend, you may see some more. You may see some videos pop up. May see them pop up. Or I'm gonna try and do it. I know I've been saying this for the longest time, but you know, and I've been meaning to get it done. I've just been very busy, is all. Very busy with work and very busy with relatives. You know, dealing with relatives. But I'm gonna try and do it. I'm trying to do it. You know, I've tried to do it for the longest time. I'm gonna try and get it done. But you will see some videos here from time to time on YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna get it done. So, but until the next stream, on the weekend, y'all stay safe, y'all stay happy, always have fun, never be down, and always remember, no matter where you go, well, there you are. So until then, everyone, y'all take care, game on, and salute!